It found a prominent place in history when it opened its doors on Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles in 1921. It had a 1,000-seat ballroom and was decorated with fake palm trees taken from the set of Rudolph Valentino's blockbuster film, The Sheik. Papier-mâché coconuts, and life-size mechanical monkeys with glowing light bulb eyes hung from the palms. The high ceilings were lit with stars, and a cool waterfall cascaded down the room's back wall. I'm sure it was a sight to behold. What I'm talking about here is the Ambassador Hotel's Cocoanut Grove Nightclub and its signature drink, the Cocoanut Grove Cocktail. The Cocoanut Grove Nightclub, with its exotic decor, was probably one of the most popular public rooms of all time. It certainly was enjoyed by many a celebrity, everyone from Charlie Chaplin to Howard Hughes. Actor John Barrymore is said to have brought his pet monkey, Clementine, in for drinks. Actually, I think he was there meeting W.C. Fields. Drinks with W.C. Fields, that would be awesome. Well, wouldn't you know it, she climbed up one of those fake palm trees to check out the mechanical monkey dolls. I'm thinking that's how a monkey in a top hat became one of the club's many logos. American actress Marion Davies famously rode a white horse through the lobby hotel en route to a costume party at the Cocoanut Grove. I gotta wonder though, what was her costume? Lady Godiva? Maybe. Awesome. Crazy shenanigans, that's what that was. There were endless chorus-lined floor shows to entertain you, and dance contests that were all the rage back then. The club even held banquets celebrating the second birthday of Mickey Mouse, as well as entertaining the athletes of the 1932 Olympics. The Grove, over the years, was also the site of several Academy Award ceremonies. Lots of music going on at the Cocoanut Grove, too. Live radio show broadcasts are what made the nightclub world famous. Over the years, everybody from, Guy Lombardo, Harry James, Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, Louis Armstrong, Lena Horne, Peggy Lee, Nat King Cole, Ray Charles. Man, I would have loved to have seen Ray. Yeah. Don Ho, Buddy Greco, Al Marcino, Liza Minnelli, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Tony Bennett. Now, actually, I got to see Tony Bennett. He was about 90, but he was awesome. He was dancing and singing. Awesome. Aretha Franklin, the Four Tops, and the first major club to hire Harry Belafonte. Oh my God, the list goes on and on. What can I say? Everyone who was anyone played the Cocoanut Grove. Dean Martin got his first movie deal after an appearance there, and Judy Garland recorded a live album, Garland at the Grove, in one take, and with no auto-tune. Thank you very much. God, I hate auto-tune. Sorry. Barbra Streisand was cast in Funny Girl shortly after her 3-week stint there at the club. Even Bing Crosby got his start at the Grove when he sang with a vocal group called the Rhythm Boys. Music and dancing weren't the only things happening at the Grove. Countless movie scenes were filmed there too. Too many to mention. My favorite, though it wasn't filmed there, was a short animation parody of the 1936 Merry Melodies cartoon, The Cocoanut Grove. It's a funny cartoon. You gotta go watch it, yeah. In 1968, Senator Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated in the hotel's main kitchen, which marked the beginning of a rapid decline of the hotel. The Cocoanut Grove tried to revamp its image, bringing Sammy Davis Jr. in as musical director and redecorating the club in the style of the sleek Vegas clubs that it had originally inspired. Davis even hosted a wrecking party where patrons were encouraged to destroy the room in advance of the major remodel, renaming it the Now Grove. And sharing the stage with Sonny and Cher, it became a really hip club again, at least for a while. But, you know, all parties must come to an end. The Ambassador and the Cocoanut Grove closed its doors to the public in 1989, but it remained open for filming, special events, and private parties. By 2006, it was demolished. So, let's take a trip in my Wayback Time machine again, where you might still hear the echo of music and laughter coming from the once-filled ballroom off Wilshire Boulevard. Let's make the Cocoanut Grove Nightclub's signature drink from the 1940s, the Cocoanut Grove Cocktail. Now, the recipe calls for rum. It calls for Puerto Rican rum. So I've got, here it is. I got Bacardi, Puerto Rican rum. What we want is 2 ounces in our blender. We're going to follow that up with some orange curacao, half an ounce. Lime juice is next. We want, seems like a lot, but we want 1 ounce of fresh pressed lime juice. 1 ounce. Looks like I gotta crack another lime because these limes are so damn small.
Limes for ants.
I know, limes for ants. What the hell, man? Yeah. Looking good. Good looking. 1 ounce of lime juice and our fabulous cream of coconut. If you want to know how to make your own cream of coconut, follow the link here. And there are so many cocktails that you can make with cream of coconut. Half an ounce. Kind of like, kind of sounds like a take on a lime daiquiri, doesn't it? You know, we want 1 cup, which is like this scoop filled up, 1 cup of crushed ice in our blender. Pop a lid on and blend it for like a minute or less. You just want that smooth consistency, right? So let's blend. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get my glassware out of the freezer. Looking good. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And we got these wonderful frozen cocktail glasses. We're just gonna pour this in. 2 drinks. 2 drinks, yeah, that's beautiful. And garnish, well, could practically garnish with anything, but I've got these lime, these nice lime wheels, and why not a plastic monkey? Yeah, why not? I got a nice, well, we could do that. That might work. That might work. Or we could do, how about a blue monkey? Ooh, blue monkey. Actually, you know what? How about something like maybe baby. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Or something like that. Look at that. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Okay, let's check this out. You know, just by the ingredients alone, I'm gonna say this is probably really lime driven. I get the coconut on the nose and a little bit of the orange curacao and the rum, of course, but mostly lime. It's kind of like a take on a lime daiquiri. It really is. Let's check it out. That's quite nice. I can see how if you're dancing up a storm at the Cocoanut Grove, how this would cool you down. Not too sweet, a little dry, icy cold. It's kind of like a daiquiri, but better. It's very creamy with that cream of coconut. You got to be careful when you drink these because it doesn't really taste like alcohol. You do taste the rum, but it's just a cool refresher. That's what I'm going to call it. Cheers. You know, you might still hear the echo of music and laughter coming from the once-filled ballroom off Wilshire Boulevard. Did I say that okay?
It sounded weird.
Wilshire Boulevard. It found a prominent place in history when it opened its door on Wilshire Boulevard.
Open its doors.
I'm cuckoo for coconuts. And you'll be cuckoo for coconuts too if you hit the subscribe button. Check out these other summertime videos. This is a beautiful thing. This is great for summertime. Direct from the 1940s. Enjoy. Make one.